Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm here. That's weird. Why is that doing that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, man. I got really behind today and didn't realize it like I did the other day. And then before I knew it, it was like, I'm supposed to stream in 10 minutes. And then I was like, oh, I haven't taken a shower. Need to do that. So I took a really quick shower and then I was like, oh, I haven't eaten. Need to do that too. So I put some food in the oven and it's warming up. How are you guys doing? I'm really excited to play this. I've been wanting to play this. I've been thinking about it ever since I played it on Tuesday. I know that Monster Train was really, really popular. I do not know anything about it. It's like actually that's not true. It's a roguelite, right? Like a roguelike deck builder. Blotro and Inscription reference. I did not like Inscription. I wish I liked Inscription. I know I didn't play it long enough to, I guess, like get what was going on or figure out what was going on. I don't know. Slay the Spire is the only one of those games that I've ever really liked. It's a bit like Slay the Spire. Yeah, there's a bunch of those, right? I don't know. I love Slay the Spire. I'm excited for Slay the Spire 2. But nothing else really just appeals to me. I didn't know that we had to pre-create shaders every time. Also, I heard people saying it's not Balatro, it's Balatro? Is that how you pronounce it? Balatro? And not Balatro? It's taking a long time. I think I installed this on an SSD. I swear, I don't really feel like I see much difference in speeds of games when I install them on an SSD versus a regular drive, unless it's literally a game like Starfield that requires it to be on an SSD. And like it just won't run if it's on a hard drive. But on most games, I just don't notice much difference. Wait, so you say Balatro? Balatro? Balatro. Balatro. Yeah. So I think that's how it's actually pronounced. And I was saying Balatro. I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, you pronounce it... So you pronounce it Balatro? Balatro? And not Balatro? Wait, I'm confused because you guys are saying Balatro, but Dav, you're saying that you pronounce it like I do, which I pronounce it Balatro. Like 3 syllables, like Balatro. So is it is it that or is it wait, how did I say it? Balatro, or is it Balatro? Like three syllables versus 2 syllables. It's so funny. This always confuses me when people write out phonetically how you're supposed to say things, because I feel like if I was going to write out phonetically how to say the way that I say it, I would say BA/LA/tro. And I would think that the way that I've heard other people say it, Balatro, would be 2 symbols the way that you guys are writing it. But I think, if I understand, you guys are agreeing with me, what I consider 3 syllables, Balatro. I'm honestly totally lost. Who knows? I think you guys are agreeing with me, but I'm not sure. Do they say it in the game ever? Hello, Steve. Balatro. Wait, so you say Balatro? Like Balatro?
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still,
wow.
You did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's
Kelly
time to
just
get you to your forward base.
burned us.
It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling.
I'm so confused on how you guys say it. So you say it Balatro. Balatro? I'm just going to keep saying Balatro. Balatro. I don't know what... I still don't... You guys are just going to have to come on voice chat at some point and tell me how to say it. Because Steve says... The way I read that is Balatro. Balatro. Not Balatro. What in the world are we doing? Let's head to the vehicle tab in the Switch. Voice notes. Wait. Oh. Enter vehicle. Thank you, Doug Knight. How are you doing today, Steve? Hold LB to activate the crane controls. Additional controls will expand once a load is attached. The nearby concrete slabs are a resource that can be stored. Use the crane to move them to the loading zone. LB to activate, okay. Expand once the load is attached. So, am I going over here? Oh, I'm supposed to get this? Parking brake on. LB. How do I... guess I can only go left and right. And now attach load. Okay. And then load rotation, boom vertical. Oh, I see. And I'll swing her over this way. Duck Knight, have you ever played or seen SnowRunner? And detach. Nice. Okay. This honestly feels way better than the demo. I think that they've really made some improvements. Feels a lot better. Let's see, let's get this one. Attach. Is there a way I can like reel it in? I guess I can just do this. Kind of. Never played SnowRunner? Okay. Well, yeah, this is... How do I describe this game? It is like a construction game, but it's more about like the driving aspects of it. Wait, what's going on? Oh. The previous games that these people made were kind of like delivery games, where you would have to deliver different types of cargo in like treacherous conditions. Snowy conditions, muddy conditions, that kind of stuff. And this is their next game, which is more about rebuilding stuff. So you still do deliveries, but there's like another aspects to the gameplay where you rebuild stuff, and like there's a storm coming, so we're having to prepare for all of that. This is we're all just in the tutorial. How do we just there? Why is that not lining up right? Oh wait, we're trying to grab the one underneath. How do I don't want that one. Oh, I can cycle the target. Oh. Okay. Now, pick it up. Oh wait, I didn't attach it yet. Attach. Pick it up. Swing it around. Like Power Wash for construction with a story. Kind of. I mean, it's a simulator type game. There's a lot of those, right? Yeah, the developers have been known for creating these driving simulator type games where you basically just make deliveries. And they were really, really good, though. They were like really in depth. There's a lot of like really cool mechanics where you have to manage your fuel, you have to manage like what gear you're in. It's a very slow moving game. A lot of people hate it. I love it. A lot of people love it as well. But it's yeah, the previous games made deliveries in really treacherous conditions and things like that. And this one is similar in a lot of ways, but it's more about building roads and repairing roads and that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, 4 of 6. Oh, I didn't see those other ones back there. We got more work to do. Okay, let's move down. And we'll try and grab this far one first. Move out. And then cycle targets. Grab that. Raise it up. And swing it around. Wait. Is it not in there? Or does it have to go... Oh, these are different things. I just now noticed that. Oh, toggle anchors. Rope link. Oh! Cool. I didn't know we could do that. Okay, let's just see if we can back up a little bit. Nice and slow. Detach. One more. Yeah, this really feels so much better than the demo. I remember... I mean, it's still a little janky, but it's pretty hard to do all of this. Like, make this feel pretty good. The crane controls, and they work pretty well. Resources are stored in base storage, which is accessible from any of your bases. On each map, you can unlock access to multiple interconnected bases. Your current objective requires resources to be stored in your base storage in order to be completed. Okay. Now what? We did it. Now what do we do? Create a route to deliver the generator. So we need to go back over there. Abandoned facility to the phosphate plant. Okay. Well, can we go through there? It looks very muddy. Start plotting. One tiny thing is I wish that I could actually drive these. Whoa. Basically, like, this is what you do in SnowRunner, is you would deliver this thing. Okay, dispatch vehicles. So that'll just go out automatically. Can we go back to this one? Oh, see, I want that job. I want to do that. I'm kind of surprised that you can't, like, spectate. Maybe they will let you, like, this is just the tutorial, so maybe they will let you do that. Okay, we have a side mission. Connect the warehouse and the forward base with a route. Do we have to discover that first? It'll give us access to extra supplies, okay. Yeah, I feel like we have to discover that first before we can actually plan a route. Oh yeah, it says reach location. Okay. Move out. I think we'd better go out this way. Just don't get stuck. I feel like the camera is really far away. Did I change that? It seems further away. Oh, I attached my winch. Detach. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So you can just, like, if you tap RB, it'll just connect the winch to whatever is closest. Maybe not so fast. Do not play this game like a racing game. That would be a mistake. Seems like the route you've plotted has failed, and the vehicle could not reach the destination. Let's open the infrastructure panel and check out what went wrong. If I had driven it, it wouldn't have. Vehicle is stuck. Oh, it's just like a gate that is closed. Drive through it. Oh, we needed to go around this way. I see. So where is the actual vehicle? Add a new point. Clear routes. Oh, goodness. We have to start all the way back here? Are you kidding me? Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this mechanic. I like it. I think it's cool, but I wish that I could drive it because I wouldn't get stuck. I mean, actually, I might get stuck. And I might drive over or I might flip my vehicle accidentally. Try that. Okay. I gotta go check on my food. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this running so the route goes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You get back with food, and how does a runner? I went to go get food too. Oh yeah, we need to go that. Wait. Yeah, that way. Okay. I swear this camera feels like it's further away. Is there a setting for that? That change it? I feel like that's going to be even further if I increase the FOV. Hey, we did it. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't really seem that different to me.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with a concrete slab.
Hauling?
steel beams.
My company's name is Hal's...
Deliver it to the phosphate plant.
Howbot
And
Haulers.
if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
I think that's what I'm doing right now, Kelly. Whoa, wait a second. How in the world did I get that turned around? What the heck? I'm just going completely the wrong way. My goodness. This is why you never take a road trip with Hal. I really have no idea how that happens. Boy, this terrain is so much easier to navigate compared to SnowRunner. SnowRunner, this run would have taken like 30 minutes without getting lost. Okay, now connect the warehouse and the forward base with the routes. Warehouse and forward base. We better go around this way. Then we'll go up here. Dispatch. What is that radio chatter? Okay, so we need to bring resources to the phosphate plant. Concrete slabs. Does it show me where those are? I guess they're going to be at the forward base, right? We're not going to be able to use this vehicle that we have. Interact with the storage at your base and take it out. Retrieve storage, press A to open the storage menu, then press A on the selected resource. You can store resources at one base and retrieve them from another. So we need steel beams. What is going on? I'm just magically making steel beams appear somehow. I'm confused. Storage is empty. How do I load them? Maybe I have to be in the zone? Get in the zone. Auto zone. You guys have auto zone in other countries? Cargo handling? Strap cargo? No. Do I have to, like, actually load them? Maybe that's what I have to do. Let's see. It's a car part place. I mean, this is kind of cool. I like this. More depth to the gameplay. Alright, attach. And then reel it in. And then swing it around. How do I rotate? Load rotation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, if I switch back to this one. Wait, that didn't work. Rusty cargo. Oh, enter vehicle. And then strap cargo. Nice. Now, can I take... what's the other thing that I need? Concrete slabs. 2, 3. Oh, storage is empty. Wait. How do I know how much I have in storage? I don't really understand that. There's just 2 lying there? Yeah, but... when I go to resource storage, it just says 0 on everything. So how did I know that there were 2 in there? And why are there only 2? Because I put 6 in there. There's got to be a way to see how many you have somewhere. In the world and not stored. But I should still have 4 more, right? Because I put 6 in there at the beginning. I'm assuming it shows that somewhere and I'm just missing it. Darn it, Dav, why don't you just know everything? Whoa, that's a new one there, Dav. They're getting smarter. Also, am I going to be able to do this? Is that going to work? It's kind of in there. Oh, you think we need to unstrap the other ones? Whoa. It does work. That's actually really cool. Okay. Let's get this other one. Oh, goodness. Can I strap that in like that? Should be fine. Okay, but we need one more. So we might as well get the last one. I really don't understand what happened to my other ones. Oh, wait, so... Oh, wait. What? Now I do have one? Is it like there's not enough room to display the other one or something? Storage is upper right. Hey, excuse you. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on what's going on with that. Maybe it's from one of the routes that I set up. I don't actually remember what the routes were. Maybe we set up a route to just deliver concrete slabs and steel beams. This cannot be safe. I'm also realizing that I guess we need to get our vehicles out of the way. So the other things don't hit them. Let's see. So switch back to this. Strap all that in. Yeah, that's secure. That's really cool, actually, how it does that. Kind of procedurally. This thing does not handle very well. might have something to do with the extremely unbalanced load that we have in there. We probably should have put the concrete slabs in first, and then the steel beams on top of that. Hello, Zeptimus. Welcome. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can go through there. We really need to move that gate, I feel like. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm not in all-wheel drive. See, I don't really love that there's no... So, in SnowRunner, if you would go into all-wheel drive, it would use more gas. And so it was like a little bit more complexity because, like, you want to be in all-wheel drive, but there was, oh man, words are hard. There was a disadvantage to it. There's advantages and disadvantages. But here, I don't really see any disadvantage from just always being in all-wheel drive and having the differential.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually,
Storms a
you know
brewing.
more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
You're getting very tempted to pick this up for yourself. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay. It's by far the most polished one of these that they've made. Like, there's some things about SnowRunner that I still like a little bit more. But one, like, really big problem with SnowRunner is they just do not really explain how to do things and give you, like, a good tutorial. This is giving you a really good tutorial. They really, really did a good job with that. Okay, build a flood wall to strengthen the shore. I like how there's a little bit more... I wouldn't really call it a story, but in SnowRunner, like, you literally just take missions, you know, and there's like no real kind of overall objective that you're trying to do other than just unlock stuff. But I really like in this game how, like, we're preparing for a storm in this one. And then I'm assuming, you know, other ones there's going to be like we have to clean up after the storm and we have to build new infrastructure and that kind of stuff. I really like that. Okay, so we have just a bunch of delivery things. Final stretch before the storm hits. Let's make this place unshakable. Finish constructing a flood wall along the coast. Use the tower crane to position the strengthening plates. Together, we can make this place invincible. So I need this guy. Oh no, wait. I get to actually use this? No way. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, we're not tracking that? Hold on. Oh, track. There we go. Okay, how does this work? Crane rotation. Oh, this is so cool. Rope length. Is that doing anything? Oh, okay, that does that. Raise lower hook. Oh, there we go. Okay. How much damage can we do? It's gonna be fine. How do I... There we go. I feel like we need to... rope length. There. That's what I want. Yeah, I wonder how it works in co-op. These games have always had co-op. I've never done anything with it. I don't think anyone would want to play with me. Probably would be very frustrated. I do kind of wish that I could get like a straight... I guess this is maybe a little better. Just like a straight overhead view. Almost like a orthographic view. Okay, how do I rotate? Load rotation. Okay, now move down. Oh no, not that. Rope length. And then also rotate. If I drop it, is that going to work? Detach. Okay, cool. I'm glad you don't have to be perfect on that. We were watching a streamer play this on YouTube, and the exact same thing happened to him from his editor picking him up. You accidentally... Oh, you can pick up the car? Oh, that's funny. I imagine some people would probably just never get things done, just like playing jokes on each other. Perspective is still kind of hard. Okay. Attach. Getting the hang of it. Okay, so this camera does kind of move with the crane. That's nice. Oh, almost. Okay. All right, now let's move over to that other crane. Perfect. I'm sure that's how it works in real life, right? You just get it close enough and then detach it. think I'm probably pretty close to being certified on one of these. Yes, I have been a wedding photographer, did a little bit of content creation, video game development, crane operator. They don't need to know that it was a video game. Oh man, can you imagine if can you imagine if you did put like all the stuff you've done in video games on your resume? Yes, I was a professional race car driver. Crane operator. Professional marksman. I was in the army. Professional zombie killer. I successfully survived a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I don't like to talk about my time in the army. Next question, please. I survived the Gommage. Nailed it. I'm an expert in medieval weapons. Primarily great swords, but I have used some long swords as well. You're hired. Come on. Come on. There we go. Shields up.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic. At least for the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
In that silence, there's a strange kind of calm, as if the world's holding its breath, pretending everything is going to be all right. But a tempest must be true to its nature. You've completed the main objective on this map. New maps are now available in the map selection. You can return to the hub, select a newly unlocked map, or stay here and finish the side activities. Let's go back to the hub. Became Scottish and works on an oil rig. The aftermath. Oh, okay. Are we going to clean up? The region is mostly flooded after the storm, with notable destruction around the main routes and facilities. The core objective is mitigation of the immediate danger caused by by flooding, both in the industrial area and the civilian sector. I have a question. Does Africa actually get hit by hurricanes? Isn't that kind of like where hurricanes start? But they don't really get hit by hurricanes, do they?
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Thanks, Kelly. This game by these developers is rebuild society after a zombie outbreak, deliver resources to settlement, and repair and salvage old cars. That would be pretty fun, actually. Well, I think that usually what happens is like a big. I know there's there's got to be a much more technical term for this, but essentially like a big gust of wind starts in Africa and blows west, usually like off of the desert, and then that kind of starts to form the hurricane over the Atlantic Ocean. But I guess maybe maybe south of the equator they get hit? I don't know. I just never really think of Africa as getting hit by hurricanes. Hurricanes, as an elderly in Mississippi used to call it. Where are we going? Oh. How do we get over there? This is a big map. Oh, wait. Didn't mean to be in low gear there. Is there no way to open this gate? Got it open. Oh, this is really cool. I like how everything has changed. Oh, this is really neat. This is cool. Now we get to rebuild. Cloud looks thick. Careful, careful. Do we still have access to all of our vehicles? Oh, we don't. Wait, what is the green? Resources. Huh.
Praise the sun.
Oh my goodness, Septimus. Thank you so much for 76 months. Thank you so much, man. According to Google AI, Africa does get hit by hurricanes, so that's obviously irrefutable. We'll be back in 10 minutes with how am I meant to get through this? I just went to unfog the map on games like this. That is something that's fun to do. Just clear the map. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, careful. Yep, that was a little deeper than I thought it was going to be. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Maybe. Go into low gear. It's fine. Chugging right along. Oh, yeah. There we go. Piece of cake. Let's maybe try and avoid that again. The Jeep from Uncharted. That, man, I loved that big open level. That was so fun. It's weird and interesting how Naughty Dog does that. Like, they did the exact same thing with Last of Us 2, where they put like that giant, or well, it wasn't giant, but it was just like a very, did the exact same Last of Us giant open world that you get to kind of roam around, and you know there's like side objectives and things like that, but it's only for one mission, or you know, like one area in the game. Uh-oh. What happened? Are we back? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Am I alive? Oh, we're back. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Just give it a minute for everyone to get caught up here. Alright, I think we're good to go. I don't know what happened there. Had a momentary loss of internet. We seem to be back. Yeah, it might have been Twitch. Ooh. Yeah, no, we don't want to go through there. I was saying about the big level in Last of Us. Oh, right. So, yeah, it's just interesting to me how Naughty Dog does, like, it feels like they're experimenting, kind of. I know that they do that. They use games to kind of experiment for future ideas. So maybe that's like they were practicing for Intergalactic. But yeah, I really like those areas in Uncharted 4 and Last of Us 2, the large open world map that they have, that you just can explore and take as much time as you want. I know that Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm blanking on the names of those games that they made before Horizon. The very mediocre first-person shooters.
At least this bridge is still in one piece.
I can't think of what they're called. But anyway, I heard that the last one that they made, they were like trying all kinds of things to experiment for Horizon. It's very interesting. It's like, we don't really want to make this game, but we're just going to use it to experiment. Okay, I'm going to guess we go left here. Maybe? Had a bit of a landslide, rock slide. I don't know if we can get through this. Oh, that's quite a drop off there. Maybe I can get around over there? Just take it nice and slow. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh goodness, this is not good. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I can get through right there. Oh yeah, I'm liking this better. Oh yeah, we got it. Low gear. There we go. Okay. It's like Ubisoft's an Assassin's Creed game where they test things out there for other titles, but in more of a copy kind of way. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Sure would love that Splinter Cell remake. I don't think that's going to get made. I don't know if we ever get another Splinter Cell. Sadly. Kind of breaks my heart. I mean, how have they not been able to remake that Splinter Cell by now? It was like 5 years ago when they announced that. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Dead Space 2. That's EA. I don't know. I don't really feel like... I enjoyed the Dead Space remake, but I still feel like the original Dead Space holds up just fine. Oh, I have... Okay, well, let's just keep moving around here. Oh, that's muddy. Except with Ubisoft, they would try and do something like that, but it would be like a multiplayer open world NFT game or something. Yeah, with a season pass. Petrol station. Did I miss a turn? Oh, goodness. How in the world am I supposed to get up there? Maybe I was supposed to go that way. Night vision goggles cost $20. Or they'd give you the night vision goggles, but they would charge you $20 to make them light up. Oh, that's deep. I did not realize how deep that was. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was scary. Wait, can I take that crane? Guess not. Okay, maybe I can get him through right here. Oh, that's so deep. Huh. Can you die in this game? Well, I don't know for sure, but I don't think you can. You can't die in any of the other games. You can definitely get stuck, or you literally just have to like abandon your vehicle and go to another vehicle, or haul it back to the warehouse or whatever. I do not know how we're gonna get out of this. Maybe we can winch on something. Let's see. Winch is not going to be long enough. I mean, there's no way that rock is going to pull us. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, just go. Got it. Piece of cake. No, but you can't leave your vehicle. But if you have another vehicle in the area, you can just switch to it. Okay, we're finally turning right. Okay. I think we're on the right track now. Watch it have been like way, way shorter just to go the other way. wish I could take the crane. Or, not the crane. Bulldozer. Wait a second. No, that's not going to get me there. Thought that was the right way, but I don't see a way to get up there. Here we go. Just a nice little Thursday drive. How do I get down there? Oh, never mind. Whew. Welcome to the harbor. Cavalry has arrived, but your work is just getting started.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once
Hello,
that's
Draco.
done, we can plot a route for our vehicles.
This is where your fleet is stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicle cannot be sold. To deploy vehicles on the map, select it, press X. Vehicles that have already been deployed are marked with the wheel. Okay, I want to see... Can we upgrade these things? It's just cosmetic. It's going good, Draco. We just survived a hurricane. Shop. I hope you can still upgrade vehicles. I don't see any option for upgrades. That's kind of a bummer. Only cosmetics? That was one of the things I really do like about SnowRunners. Like, you could upgrade your tires that would, you know, you get better like mud tires or snow tires, or put chains on your tires. And then you could upgrade the engine. You could upgrade the winch, things like that. I feel like there's gotta be, it seems like something they wouldn't take out. I need to Google this. Vehicles can be upgraded to different models, which remain accessible. Upgrades can include features like increased capacity, towing capacity, or additional equipment. Doesn't look like you can. That's a bummer. Really liked that aspect of the gameplay. I know, Dav. I talked about that on Tuesday. So just gross. I don't want to ever wish failure on a game, but I wish Randy Pitchford would fail. Yeah, I do see people saying that they're a little disappointed that we lost fuel management, vehicle repairs, customization. Oh man, that's too bad. I really did like that aspect of SnowRunner. I guess you just have to really think of this game as a very different game. Like, it is much more about the construction stuff and not so much the management or the like the upgrading customization. He's not a game, it's fine. But I mean, the way that he fails is if the game doesn't do well, so I don't want to say that. Like, I hope the game does well, because I mean, like, regardless of Randy Pitchford, a lot of people worked on that game, and I want them to succeed. And I want the video games industry to succeed overall. Okay, Ukraine. Clear the area of objects. So how does this one work? Boy, this one would... I do feel like... Well, I don't know. I always think this about some jobs, like... In my head, this seems like this would be a really fun job. For maybe a day. But it does seem like it would get really repetitive. So, do I just... Let's see. Can we rotate? Nope, let's not rotate. There we go. Hope there weren't any iPhones in there. SBR freeways. The usual one, yep. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, same. I really have very little interest in Borderlands anymore. And I don't really know what they could do to bring me back in. Send additional support to the transit points. Check the road for any potential hazards. Your task is to prepare the road for the harbor base to the transit point and guide our convoy on the way up to it. Let's get moving. Okay, so all we have to do is just reach that location. Seems easy enough. My goodness, I'm getting dizzy. Sorry about that. Didn't really mean to spin it all the way around. Oh, did you play through 3? Yeah, I played like maybe 5 or 6 hours of 3. I was like, yeah, this is just, it's just not doing it for me. I talked a lot about this on Tuesday, but I think the looter shooter genre is just not for me. I just don't really enjoy them. And I don't really know like, what would bring me back in. Because the ultimate idea of a looter shooter is just not enjoyable to me. I liked it for Borderlands 1. And I liked a little bit of The Division. This road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it and repair the damaged sections. Okie dokie. Gonna park you right here. The dump truck can pour sand to fix damaged roads. Open the tipper, close the tipper. Fix the damaged part of the north road before sending a convoy. We load it up with sand, it's gonna be all wet. Send additional support to the transit point. So, okay, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. Solo on a looter shooter is miserable. At least in co-op you can revive each other. Am I supposed to fix this area? Let's see. Oh! Oh goodness. Switch to the quarries layer to see the area. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, refill sand. Oh, parking brakes on. So as long as I'm in that zone? Wait, I'm pressing down. Oh, whoa. Okay. Magical sands. I don't really understand where I'm supposed to put it, though. Delete that. I guess we can just see where it'll get stuck. Use your dozer to flatten the sand. The dozer is stored in your garage. Oh. Okay. I still don't know if that's the right area that I'm supposed to put it, though. Okay. I feel like we're gonna need to dump another load here. Wait, probably should go back. Well, I don't know. I guess we can use the bulldozer to flatten it out. The big ditch. Well, that was like way back there though. See, it only shows that we're supposed to go there. That area was... I don't know where that was. Oh, right here. Which we'll probably have to do that. There's another one there. I'm assuming we'll have to do that for that as well. But it kind of looks like this area needed to be cleared out, so... I guess we'll see. I don't know if this area right up here needs it too. It's very muddy. Okay. Well, here comes the fleet. Let's see what happens. I wish I could drive this. I really wish that you could do that. I wonder why they didn't do that. I guess maybe it would just be like too much. Okay, let's see if they get through here. Oh. Oh. Put it in low gear. All-wheel drive, buddy. You ignoramus. He's stuck. Okay, well, we know where we need sand. Need maintenance. Okay, maybe that's what you're supposed to do, is just like create the routes and then you'll see where they need to fix things. What is going on? I can't control anything. What is going on? I can't turn the camera or anything. Tipper controls don't work. Refill sand doesn't work. All I can do is move the camera in and out. Well, the route failed is because we need to put sand here. But I can't switch back to the... Or, I mean, I am switched to the dump truck. But I can't do anything. I guess maybe I have to interact with the garage? Clear route? No. I can't deploy the vehicle until I fix this. Can I switch to... Nope, I can't enter that. Okay, it won't let me do anything but interact with the map. Start plotting, but... I can't do this until I fix this. I think I broke it. I can't enter any other vehicles. Maybe if I just do like that. Very confused. What the heck? This is weird. No, SnowRunner was actually pretty bug-free, at least when I played it. Use your dozer. I feel like something messed up here. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of bugs you mean. Like, you know, do you mean like Skyrim-like bugs where, you know, wonky physics and that kind of stuff will happen, or bugs like this where it is literally broken? This kind of stuff never happened to me in SnowRunner. Sure, there would be like, oh, well, that path is kind of weird there, the way that it got stuck or something. What is going on there? Okay, I guess it got stuck. What do I do? Unstuck button? I don't think so. Bugs like this, I remember the person getting stuck in something and just being unable to jump to anything else. Oh. Yeah, I never have experienced that in SnowRunner. In probably 100 hours or however long I've played it. You would definitely get stuck. Like, you would get stuck in the snow or the mud or something like that. But I was always able just to go back to the base. Man, I don't know what to do. Turn to hub. Maybe this will fix it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I have never experienced anything like that. Can I get sand? Although it's not letting me get sand now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we need to fix this area. We've got the sand down there. I don't know how much sand it needs. I'm going to try and just open. Let's just see what that does with the bulldozer. I would think that we would need a lot more, but I don't really know. Okay, now we can go to the garage and then deploy. Okay, is that supposed to go up like that? It does not seem very aerodynamic. Actually, am I driving this backwards? Creator mode manual. Asphalt destruction mode. Sand flattening. Marching? Is that what I want? No idea. It really looks like we're driving this backwards. Oh goodness, I was looking at chat. That thing is very slow to turn. Yeah, good point. I guess we don't need a super aerodynamic vehicle for what we're doing here. It's true, he is looking that way, so I guess we're good. Construct a drivable stretch of the road from piles of sand. Select the greater mode. Okay. Greater mode, sand flattening. Sand flattening. Whoa. Okay. it's working. Look at that. That's cool. Ready to go again? I don't know how much we can really kind of smooth it out. Oh, quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Nice. I do feel like we need more, though. I don't know how you're supposed to know how much you need. We're crafting roads, guys. This is actually really cool. I am very impressed with the mechanics like this. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna tell us when we have enough. I definitely think that we need more. So let's switch to that. Fill me up. If the bulldozer can drive over it, convoy probably can. I don't know. I feel like the bulldozer can probably get through things that the convoy can't. Okay. You could have told me that like 30 minutes ago, game. I feel like this mission got a little bugged. I feel like it should have told me that, or it was supposed to tell me that much earlier. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need more sands. Maybe one more load. Flip this around, dump it on this side. A much more elegant way to do that, but that works. This rain, though, does not seem like it would be very good for what we're doing. I don't really know a lot about how this works, though. Maybe it's fine. Good enough? Seems like it would tell me, like, good job, now you can do something else. I guess we could just try the convoy again and see if it gets over that. Oh, wait, yeah, where did it get stuck? I don't even know what happened there. Careful. Oh my goodness, dude. Don't you have more pals to flatten a little further up to? We do, but I just want to see if it can get past this area. I want to know if I need to do anything else on that. My goodness, what are you doing? Van's pushing along, I guess. Oh, uh-oh. Don't get stuck there. Come on. Switch to low gear. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do against that? That was just poor driving. Okay, just clear this whole thing. This is why I wish I could drive the route. Angle too sharp. Oh. Did I put that sand there? Oh, that's a little... I don't know. I just want to see if it'll get past that one part. I wish I could try. Hurry up! The convoy's coming. Maybe it's like a co-op thing. That would be kind of fun. Like one person does the construction, the other person does the driving of the convoys. there, Tumanir. Welcome in. You know, this looks pretty good for kind of a rest job. I think that'll be fine. I am kind of worried about the position of this guy. I'm going to move him out of the way. Oh, here they come. Okay. Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh, look at that.
I think I can handle this.
Come on, you don't even give me like a little honk thanking me? You're welcome. Okay, I think that might be all that they need. I'm a little worried about this area right there. But I think we got it. How are you doing, Tumanir? I need to take my plate to the kitchen. I'll be right back. I'll let this keep running.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Okay, I'm back. Is the purpose of this game to make roads that AI can successfully drive? Maybe so, or navigate. Tumanir, kind of tired, but also not bad. Today we finally got information on the exact position we'll work at starting in August, and most, including me, got what they wanted, so that's cool. Wow. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. Man, that's going to be here. It's only 2 months away. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Set up the next base on the other side of the river. Reach the location. Oh, that's just right there. 6 exams, 4 hours each? What? That's insane. 24 hours of exams? I mean, presumably not, like, back to back. But still, you need to build a bridge to cross the river. Open the map and go to the Bridges tab. Whoa. Okay. Throughout the game, you will use different types of bridges. Resources, the bridges required, 15 maximum angle of the bridge, 20 maximum length of the bridge. Select the available bridge type and start planning. A wide concrete bridge. Is this like bridge constructor as well? Oh. Wait. What? Incline. How do I rotate? I'm confused. Oh. Wait. This is very confusing. So do I start like right here? I'm trying to look at what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like they're just starting here. I'm super confused. It's green, so I guess that's good. Deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at the other ends. So you need 8 concrete things? Okay. Bring resources to the construction zone and observe the progress counter. Remember... Oh! What did that say? Darn. Oh. Remember, you can have a crane vehicle in your garage that would be fitting for the task. 26th and 27th and 2 days off for the weekend. 2 more on consecutive days, 1 off, and then 2 more on the 2 days following. Wow. RCE, the YouTuber I watch, is going to love this part. Him and his bloody britches. Grapple and drag the slabs onto each other? I don't know. Okay, so we need to go back and get the... What is it? Garage. This guy. Oh my goodness, class is all the way to the 25th. Wow. Crazy. So you've been in this program for how long? Has it been like 2 or 3 years? Excuse me. Wait. You're honking at me? I should have honked at you. It'll be 3 years, and all the things I've learned in the past 3 years can be on the exam. Wow. That is pretty nuts. Man, look at that beautifully placed sand. I wonder who did that. They should get a raise. Probably should have backed in here. Let's see. This will work. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. Drop it. Oh, did I just destroy all those ones on the right side? They just disappeared. Wait, 5 of 8? I don't really understand how this is working. I guess some of these count as more than one. 6 of 8. Three of 8. Wait. Where do you see 3 of 8? This is 7 of 8. Maybe I did just shove them close enough. I know I thought about that. Can I just like shove all of them with the bulldozer? Got it. Cool. Oh, wow, that's easy. Okay. It will be really nice to be finished with it and have a nice job. I'm excited for you too, Munir. Must be nice to have a job.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm. Remember, our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to make life better for folks around here.
Oh, new vehicle? Ooh, side quests. Okay, well, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here for today. We made some good progress. We learned some things, we broke some things. Just another successful day in... where are we? Africa? Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you guys so much for the support. Zeptimus, thank you again for the resub. Trying to think if there's anything coming up other than just the stream on Sunday. I can't really think of anything. We've got Summer Game Fest stuff that's going to be coming up very soon. Man, it just seems like we have flown through this year. Can't believe we're almost already going into June. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And I can't think of anything else. I'll see you guys on Sunday or in the Discord. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.